Alrighty, March 30th, we are beginning our voyage as we get ready to go. Tell the dogs, do not, you stay here, watch after her, okay? So here we go. All we have is our little truck, all loaded down, ready to go, ready to go. Ooh, here we go. What's inside? What have we done here? It's loaded down with junk. Look at all the junk. Hey, this thing is loaded down with junk. It's going to be a nice day. Weather looks great. Wendy's supposed to come in. And where did Carrot Head go?
He forgot his jacket.
You joking. Well, here we go. Alright, we made it up. Looked like the party went really well. It's all been partied out. It's all gone.
March 30th.
March 30th, the same day we started out this morning with. And then we had Four Rocks. Who knows what my picture, my owl went to? Don't know. The last time we were here. But place looks pretty good. We didn't really have anything set up for anything interesting to happen. But that's what we're here today for. Is to set up a new gifting area. We've brought all kinds of goodies. We heard the tree come crashing down when we got up here. Are they saying hello? We're here. We brought licorice. We brought pears and apples, tobacco, toys. Woo, woo. Can you hear me? You guys around? Very windy. So it's going to be a windy evening, looks like. Alright, we're going to set up a big gift area for everybody for this evening, so you guys have a big party. Okay, Tana made me come in here and put a feather on her rock. I think this is the rock. Up there's our gifting area. So this is the rock. There's the feathers. Supposed to put 4 white feathers. It's windy, so I've overcomplicated. 6, 7, 8 8 feathers on the little turkey feather. It's a gift and a thank you to the forest people. Anyway, distractions. Over here is where they hooted at us that time. Woo! You guys out? Whoop! 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 We've heard another tree crash up in that area. Windy. Windy, windy. Windy, 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 windy. Energy's calm. Feels good down here. So anyway, we will see if they take her gift that morning. Okay. No communications from them yet. And there's a good chance nothing whatsoever will happen. It happens a lot up here. Energy related, I guess. Matthew pointed out this little, you want to see a baby crib? Look at this baby crib. Alright? I mean, what else is that, guys? That's so cool. If that's not a baby crib, I don't know what is. I mean, see how they bent two little green ones? That one. Yeah, that one there. And he comes up, he's green. That's a baby house. They must have little ones out here. That's cool. And on this side, they take, I'm trying to figure out where. That's been niched. And they just let the little, that's the little one sit in there. That's what you call a crib, a baby crib. And right up here is our thing. You know, how old is it? It's really hard to tell, right? Alrighty, we have left them a nice big package of goodies. Apples and pears, a box of chocolates that you can draw on the box, a little thingy of chocolate twisters, campfire marshmallows. I'm sure that this will be aggravating at night. A little pack of tobacco. That's one way to call them. We left them toys, and we did tell them they can have them, so they can take them. You guys can take all these toys. We have a book of mammals. I don't know. We just thought we'd try it. A big stuffed snake. And we did explain to them it's a toy. They already know that anyway. And then, oh, we had some pictures left open last time. So, yeah, little mermaids and tridents. And this one's got a little feather underneath him. This is Matthew's setup here. He threw a bunch of sticks on a piece of paper, so I'll go over here now. Let's see what else Matthew has done over here. Oh, it looked like he actually put one up decently. Well, he did put this one up decently. Good job.
Yeah, sure about that.
What else am I looking for?
The other rock over there.
Which way?
Straight to the right where the stick points.
Over here? The wind's gonna blow that feather away. You got one rock on it.
That's stuck in the ground.
Alright, well he says this will stay. It's very windy, we'll see. It's his cold gift with feathers.
Yeah, chicken and corn.
Oh, great. They're very quiet. We've done some hooting, some knocks. I haven't heard anything besides tree limbs, trees breaks, cracks, stuff like that. Can't tell with the energy. Energy feels fine up here. No ominous feeling of get out, you're gonna die, get out. Don't have that feeling. Never did have that feeling. Not even the time that they harassed us in the middle of the night. Never had no strange feelings. Never smelt nothing. Smelt Matthew over there.
Yeah, very stinky, but
Kind of stinky Yankee.
Yankee stinky.
Alright. So this is for tonight.
First night.
First night. Only night probably, unless it gets popping.
Yep.
I don't know. Like I said, a lot of times you come up here, there ain't nothing happening. We just keep our eyes open. Things can happen. It might be small things that you got to pay attention to. They don't always, you know, mess with some of this stuff that we do. Hey, Rockatopi. 6 o'clock. Very, very windy. Our little cube tit's been moved around a few times. This is our sitting spot at the moment. Matthew's trying to cook 2 logs. They're not even in the fire.
I'm trying to cook them.
They're not even in the fire. They're both sitting on top.
Do you think it's getting burnt on one side?
Well, they're
I might
getting,
have to flip it.
they might get burnt. Let's see. That's a firewood. Chainsaw. Our equipment. Not much going on over here. We don't have a metal detector in the woods. That's impossible. I don't even know how that got here. Someone must have been walking by and dropped off a metal detector.
That's what they did.
Weird.
That's weird. I haven't saw that thing in my whole life
That's so weird.
when I was young.
Crazy. But very windy. Many trees are cracking.
A lot of Bigfoot activity. No.
It's so quiet. Even the birds are quiet.
That looks better.
Okay, we made it till morning.
Should I put that lid in this hole?
Chicken coop. Yours just on the side. Why are you cooking that nipple?
That gives it a better texture.
Oh, now you fucking done it. The log's going in.
Are you gonna hold this thing straight?
Right. Put that on here. Stop being a weird one.
I'm a weird one.
Punchy punch.
Like I can't see. I feel great. Because I can't see. What are you supposed to do? Oh, good boy. Good. Be happy.
Okay. Stay on. Nothing happened last night. All right, Matthew. Nothing happened at all.
Those damn eyes.
Nothing happened at all. How do I explain to them what happened to me?
Well, yeah. I heard owls laughing. They were laughing.
They don't laugh.
Owls were laughing last night.
They don't laugh.
Owls ain't supposed to laugh like that.
We basically, we got what we wished for. We came to camp last night. But they were just too rambunctious.
Yeah.
They were too rambunctious.
Two ring bunches, Dad ran to the truck.
Yeah, we leave.
And I was excited because they're coming. And I was about to get eaten.
They were,
That type of attitude.
we were sitting here enjoying ourselves.
And
We heard, whoop. Yeah. Whoop. 2 of them. This one and that one. And then I'm like, they moved. They were here. Now they're here. You can hear them moving. They're like, whoop. Whoop. Right? And I was like, I said, they're over here now. Yep. Right? And then, I'm walking
behind the chair. I get out of the smoke.
Yeah, it's following you.
And it literally followed me the whole time.
It did. And so, bring the camera over this way, I guess. So we're sitting here, and it was super exciting, man. All of a sudden, they're like, "Whoo!" Just from up there on that ridge.
Yep.
Trying to point at it, but so we were like, I remember hearing one. He was like, "Whoo!" He's like over here. Then he's like, "Woo!" Over here, "Whoo!" And we're like, man, we were stoked. These things were hooting at us, right? So you're like, this is freaking awesome. At least that's what you thought. But the thing was, it didn't stop. It went, whoo. Can you like try to duplicate what it did? 'Cause, I mean, can you duplicate one of them? Because there was probably a bunch of them. They all come.
You've been duplicating it better than I have, but I can try it. I'm like, ooh, 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 ooh,
yeah. Right? So it started going, that's right, it went, ooh, 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 and they were kind of like laughing. But then it started getting kind of coyotes, guys. And they were coming too. And they were going, and we were like, they got our gifts. So they're freaking excited. Mm-hmm. And we were excited. I was excited.
Yeah.
But then they started going, I mean, this owl started laughing. And then it started going, and it was getting, dude, I swear I was listening to coyotes. They turned in like coyotes. That's, and I was like, I gotta get the recorder, because we wouldn't even record it, of course. So I run, get the recorder, and what happened? When I touched the door, they quit immediately.
Once you pull the handle, that click compared to the handle being pulled, that's when they immediately got quiet.
But they were talking to us up to that point.
Yep.
And, I was like, I got in the truck, so I was in the passenger all the way in, feet in, thinking, dude, if they show up, I gotta go. I don't think, you might say I'm ready for Bigfoot. I want to see Bigfoot. I'll tell you right now, I don't think so.
I don't think he's ready still.
I don't think, well, Matthew's ready to die by Bigfoot, but I'm just not ready. I was like, no. Not when they started getting crazy, because they were going, I mean, they were really happy. They were cool. They were coming back up here. They were like, thanks guys for all the gifts. And they were like, woo, woo, woo. But man, they were rambunctious like the thing. But they were rambunctious like, they were rambunctious like coyotes, man. They were freaking getting too freaking crazy.
Yeah. And I was like, man, I got freaked out.
Yeah,
I was ready to get the hell out of here, dude, because this was no joke. These owls started laughing, and then started going into some kind of frantic, like a freaking coyote or something. Yeah. Of course, no recording. We had no recording. Yeah, that's the way it is. You run recording stuff out here, you don't get nothing.
Nope. Every time, nothing.
They get nothing. I mean, you can't record them. They don't want to be recorded. And they came on. They knew we wasn't recording. They knew we were sitting here. Whew.
The first time for a while that we have.
We were like so excited, man. The owls showed up. 2 or 3 of them talking to each other, hooting. Imagine that. 2 or 3. We knew it wasn't the owls. We knew who it was.
Oh, yeah, after the couple times it was hooting, they started laughing. So that's when we realized that's not a fucking.
Yeah. The owl starts laughing, and you go, "That's so funny. It's them."
Yeah.
And that was cool.
freaking awesome.
That was cool.
Kind of terrifying.
But then
Turns out that
but
the
then-
fucker's coming.
But yeah, but then the goes into. I mean, it's not like a fucking. It sounded like a bunch of coyotes coming at me. That's the only way I can. It was the energy was kind of exciting, like they were coming, and they were. But I mean, as soon as I touched that door handle, they shut off. So obviously, they obviously it wasn't owls. Never heard another hoot after that, buddy.
No more
Touch that handle. No hoot the rest of the night. Nothing. It went quiet. We had 3 owls raising hell, and now we have nothing. So we're back in the same situation we're always in. You want to tell people? You know, I want people to know about them, check them out, be friends with them, communicate with them. All right, we've come up this morning, and well, had a couple things happen. Remember, this had a smiley face when we left.
Yeah.
The heart.
Whoa.
As you can see, it touched it, and it put 2 little marks up. But we had a smiley face on there, so that was done. Did they eat some of your Twistlers? No, I thought there was a bigger package than that Twister pack.
Oh.
Yeah, because here's.
Oh, here's some there, yeah.
Ants are getting it.
Oh, well.
They're gonna enjoy it. That's good.
What about the marshmallows? They're gonna enjoy it too.
Something went inside. Some ants, I guess.
Hmm.
Yeah. The bell still works.
That was the only thing that's been messed with.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Oh, don't touch it. Open it up, see if there's any chocolate in there. Look at centipede.
Centipede. That's not what they're
See if
called.
there's any chocolate in there without disturbing the top. Oh, no, I never freaking opened it. You gotta open the plastic one. How are you supposed to get to
Them poor bastards.
That's crazy though, because something erased it. So we did catch that.
Or did the rain kind of hit it and folded it?
No, no.
It was facing down. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Look, I'll put these back. Like they were. All I had on here was a smiley face that went like, and 2 eyes, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, that was created by something touched it, right?
Yeah.
And they were like, uh-oh. They couldn't set it back.
Probably. Yeah.
Right. That's interesting. I gotta go down and check Mom's feather. Open up their candy thingy. And no, it's their candy. You can't eat their candy. Let's go check out Mom's feather. Rain's threatening us, so we're not gonna stay here. We're gonna move on out here in just a minute. Probably leave all their toys so they can come get it while we're not around. I'm sure they'll come by and get it. Let's see, Mom's rock's down here somewhere. It's down there. I see it. Heading towards the rock. What's happened down here? These things are so small and minute, the things that happen. Things like papers being moved and, stuff being moved. And you can't figure out how they got moved. Right? Things get moved. Just weird things, weird ways. And that's about it. Let's see. Where is it? I don't even see the feather. It looks gone. I want to step on it. I can't find the feather. And I don't see the rocks. Here's one rock. Right? There's one of them. But there's no... Matthew! Feather's gone. Bob's feather's gone. Matthew? Matthew? Bob's feather's gone. Remember, on the way up, I walk up there. I checked that little place there just so I could. I was like, what is that? I was distracted. I don't see no feather, and I don't see no rocks. So, those look like they took the gift. No. They took the gift.
Huh?
They took it. It's gone. I don't have no feathers. I don't see no... Well, the rocks would still be there, wouldn't they? That was only one rock, and this rock was right here. In that area. That's it. Remember how many rocks I put on it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, they took the feather. I don't see it on the ground. The wind didn't blow it. Like you said, if it blew it, there'd be rocks. I haven't seen no rocks or feathers. I put like 6, 7, 8 rocks on there. So that's interesting. Right?
Oh. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't see no feather, do you? They took it. They had a whole bunch of...
There's a big tree that fell.
Yeah, I saw that coming down. Well, that's crazy. They took Mom's gift, and the little rocks are gone, dude. There's no little... These nuts were here. I ain't got video of it all, of course, but ain't nothing there. It's gone. Even the little rocks. They took the little rocks. Was this the one? Yeah, this was the one that was here. It's the only one that was there. And he was like right there. Kind of buried. Fascinating.
That's weird.
Yeah,
cool.
Fascinating. Alright, cool. Stop recording. Okay, so what happened here?
Well, I had this rock.
Yeah.
Right here.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess it might have rolled off. I understand.
Okay,
that.
wind blew it, sure.
Yeah.
And what happened to him?
He got folded twice.
How did it get folded? What were they doing? How did he get folded?
He's a short man.
Oh, they made him shorter.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
Get the camera
I
on.
don't know, but you picked it up. I was on the ground.
Yeah, it makes him look shorter.
Alright, make him taller now.
Grew.
Oh, wow.
And you got short.
So they were actually putting out, they're short, they're small.
Yeah, little people.
I believe they're small. I believe they're little guys. Truth.
That's interesting.
Truth, ain't it?
Yeah.
Truth. What animals can fold paper?
None that I know of. Maybe a raccoon, but why would a raccoon fold a piece of paper in the middle of the woods? He'll be eating food instead. And a raccoon didn't eat the food. That's weird.
Well, that's weird. That's another strange oddity.
Yeah.
Nothing happened to this turkey. We didn't have anything else set up, did we?
I have my little rock over here. I don't know if you want to show them that.
Okay. What happened?
The red rock right there, and then had 4 rocks around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now those ones are moved or gone or something like that. I don't know what happened to them. But my chicken feather got wet, turkey, and the red bird feather got wet. But I got a snail living on the turkey feather at least.
Well, that's absolutely unfascinating.
Yeah,
Not fascinating at all. Well, fascinating. So the ants have decided to take that. Something might have got into them, you know. I'll put that there. Ants are getting to it. Let this all out for everything to eat. Birds, bees, ants. Yeah, I'm trying to do this with one hand and record, but look at that rest of the marshmallows out. Oh, got full of water.
No way.
Don't do that. They're going to be embarrassed by your mammal pictures. Time to eat. Dinner.
There.
Dinner bell.
There.
Okay.
You want a marshmallow?
Yep, we're going to leave them be. We'll leave this stuff for them. That sound good to you?
Mm-hmm.
Good bit of trash. We will leave them to play with their toys today. We will get on out of here. It's threatening rain. Okay. Good venture.